It's so bad though. It's so bad though. Why? 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 Okay, is that any better? Okay, is that any better? Alright, that sounds any better. That sounds a lot better already. Alright, that sounds any better. That sounds a lot better already. Well, with that in mind, hello, welcome to the stream, welcome to Master of Command even. I put a thing up yesterday on the YouTube channel, which got, like, nobody, but I do intend to be doing a campaign of the Russians that I will be doing streams on. Starting it today, I'm hoping to do another one Friday, probably about the same time, if not earlier. When I get to Friday, I'll make sure I make a post out giving the actual time that I plan on doing it. The Russians are the one I'm most interested in doing. I played a lot during the Steam Next Fest demo. Got about 4 or 5 hours in just playing the Prussians. I love this game. This game is great. If you don't know anything about it, I don't have a link in there, but I can definitely put one in the description for the video once I get it up. Otherwise, it's essentially kind of like a roguelike, and it's procedurally generated campaigns. Well, I say roguelike. It's not exactly, but you get different unlocks for regimental unlocks. So you complete get an achievement, and you can unlock some of the things. Some of these achievements are really neat. Some of them just really aren't that bad. Like, I mean, I got that, and I think the second battle I did with that of my own playing the Habsburg monarchy. Well, to be fair, the Crown Land Corps is, I mean, you just get to start off with elevation screws, artillery accuracy. It's hard not to have problems. Yeah, hard to have problems getting that. I will be putting Iron Man mode on. I probably won't play with any modifiers on this first run. I mean, I have a bit of time in, but probably just won't mess with these for this first run. Prussia, the British Crown, that's fine. We can live with just those for now. Anyway, let's get into it. I don't have any of the others unlocked, so we'll be doing the Imperial Army. Experimental artillery doctrine. Now, I do know that I'm not 100% sure what kind of build I want, but this is what I get here for the options. So this is why I said it's kind of roguelike. You get the option for 3 different things per act. There's 3 acts. So Act 1, I have to pick one of these. Act 2, I'll have another 3 of these. Act 3 would be my last step. And each one gives you different missions. So like, Reinforce 4 Outposts gives me Settled Hussars, Secure 5 Battlefields. Most of these want me to secure battlefields. This one might be good though, because sieging forts, from my understanding, is actually really good. I never got to do it as Prussia. I don't know how to secure settlements though. I don't really know if this experimental artillery is going to be that great. Baggage trains and herds and mines are pretty good. Observation grenade. I think we're going to occupy Westphalia though. It's way out here. Being the Russians. Fitting. Act 1. As you can see, it's generating the terrain and the roads. These maps are different every time. Bunch of surf recruits, I think musketeers. The musketeers... That's right. Surf recruits. What are your upgrades? Command radius. Morale damage received. Okay, I think this is going to be a grenadier section then. So we will give you guys bonuses for that. We will put the chaplain on you, though. And with that, I mean, we have our ammunition stockpile, our reservists, what we use to fill the manpower that we lose during fights, provisions, and salaries. War is upon us. General, your army stands at the frontier. Though modest in size, your forces are disciplined and in good order. A nearby depot lies ahead, lightly defended, and will serve as a starting point to begin your campaign. Though you'll need to press onward soon after. The land is open and the roads clear, ideal for seeking out skirmishes and encounters. Engage patrols boldly, even those larger than your own. Their troops are of a lower quality, and their spoils and equipment will serve your army well. We await your progress. I thought we start with a town right next to us too. Okay. Wonderful. Actually, this should be quite well. Let's get this first battle underway. I think I'll take the ammunition first. Recruits, provincial capital. I'll just put you away for now, Pando. Or not. My hotkeys don't want to work. Okay. I think this is going to be a good idea to hold them right at the river. Yeah. Honestly. They're going to be faster than I am, most likely, given the cavalry, but if we can get up there before them, I think that'll be best. Otherwise, we could pull back and hold right here at the fields. Actually, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. Because then I don't need them sprinting the whole way. Stamina does play a part in how they react to everything, and I believe it affects their morale. That could be wrong, don't quote me. Can't really say I've done a whole lot of testing for it. Let's try to get everybody into position here. Which you had it. I'll give you buckshot. They are gonna outrange you, but they can make up their mind if they want to get shot by. Musketeers are open fire. Surf recruits should be able to go. You should be open fire. Still pushing. Farther up they push, the better. The cavalry might be a problem. That's that way. Run out there. Crossfire there. You're not gonna get shot off, but at least you're facing them. There. Do they want to charge? No, they want to just get that close and shoot. Okay, charge it. Surf recruits are doing great. Let's see if we can get another bit of a salvo off into them. Try to shatter them entirely. You guys are all exhausted. I did get a salvo off, it just didn't quite do what I wanted it to. Charge order back. By the time you hit those up to certain mass, they should just shatter them. Oh, the provincial cav rally. Oop. I don't want any friendly fire incidents. You need the red coat recruits rallied out as well. Honestly, that's fine. Arguably, that's perfect. fire, so free fire. I was really hoping more you guys would actually fire before that charge reached, but oh well, this should still win. God, they're still shooting at them. We're shattered, leave him be. From a really, really long line. Get ready for that. You guys form up as well. Oh, that's a dead officer. I had checked. Well, not quite, but that's double. Well, they killed the officer, so. Is it? I gotcha. Is that any better? Wonderful. Hello to you as well. My chat box on the side is not the greatest, so I'm sorry if I miss any messages. Yeah, a 6-pound howitzer and a 6-pound gun. Great. The exchange. I want the veterancy. I try to pay attention to chat just because I mean, I'm not that big of a streamer. I don't really have anything going. I like to try and interact with people I see. Move speed. Yeah, I did my whole... I've done a whole Prussian campaign during the Next Fest demo, and I hardly got anything. I've done... just yesterday I was playing my own Habsburg campaign, and I actually have artillery to start with that, and it was like halfway through my objectives and constant fights that I finally got one cannon, let alone two. A couple of those. I want to try. I don't. these I don't think count as light infantry either. As well. Try to head out to this next town. There's a cowboy. We'll do with that first. I love the weapons. I mean, new muskets. You guys get the first upgrade. Time to try and turn this division to grenadiers, so give them the better charge equipment. To be fair, I've never actually sieged a fort, so I'm not 100% sure how this works. Oh, that would have been great to have. Get my hands on the officer right off the bat, I think would be good. Okay. That's not that bad then, honestly. I would have expected it to be a little worse. Tier recruits. That's the Cossack tree. Do like makes sense. It would help to have artillery for that, not gonna lie. We're gonna get rid of the 6-pound gun and pick up barely enough, then put you up there for now. Give you guys the chest, came with canister rounds, and give you the 6-pound howitzer. Okay, that's a bit more artillery than I wanted to deal with. That's actually not that. That's not that going to be that bad, actually, to try and advance through that. Though I don't see this artillery unit getting a whole lot of great use right this second. Arguably, that's fine. Drop as far as I can. I'm going to assume that I'm probably outranged by both of those. Yes, I am. Just an aggressive push through the town, I guess. You guys to move, so. Call them out as much as I can. Bring you up a little bit. And we kind of just cry if we get hit. Oh, they're shooting at my artillery. You know what, I'll live with that. The artillery can happily take the bait. Also aiming for general, but it's landing right up there. Oh, it's a good hit to begin with. Oh, the battalion artillery is aiming for them. That's gonna be concerning. That's survivable casualties. If they want to come up and meet me, then you guys form there. You can form there. You... Actually, yeah, you just keep moving. So I can get you around and hit the artillery. We're doing great. This is too good of a shot. Form up. salvo off of the overcharge. Buckshot. Might not be the best idea, but keep pressure on the aggressive. Would be much worse if they broke. Let's push there. If that's the case, then just turn a bit of recharge there. Whoa! Don't you fire anymore. Push you aggressively. You guys stay over there. Props to that British foot. Held quite well. I don't want you charging the British foot. Form up, you should be able to get a salvo off. You guys into that line. Treat you. Are you into the British foot? Starting the waiver anyway. Probably that doesn't surprise me. It did take a lot of casualties there. How are your guys' morale so low? You haven't done it. Bring you back because like the artillery being here isn't critical, but it's quite helpful. fair, there is a lot of dead Russians in this area right now. Okay, you weren't enough to bring that back. Alright, I'll bring that back. I get you to bring these guys back. So if I'm bringing this unit of recruits back, that's going to be quite helpful. Here's not. Okay. Here's the morale shock. Perfect. Do worry what's against them. Actually, the morale shock should break them. There we go. Keep on shadow them. Surf recruits finally broke. Got it. Russians can be a little dicey, especially if you're not quite used to them. To be fair, this is the first time I've actually had to fight the British again. They're a little more stalwart than I probably would have given them credit for. I can shadow that. That should help hurt their morale a little bit. Yeah, this is fair. I have played Prussia and the Habsburgs so far. Going into the Russians, there's definitely a difference. A lot of what I've seen, a lot of people end up running like heavy infantry. Heavy infantry and charging with them, which seems to be a good method. I have found morale shocks to be absolutely great in this game. It's not really a lot of useful things, but the money is useful. Well, there is a brace mechanic, isn't there? I'll take the conscripts this time. Definitely think I need a boat. I still have ammo. Musketeers. Yeah, their overall stats aren't necessarily horrible. The speed is miserable compared to the feeling of the Prussians. Prussian infantry is quick. We can sell that here. That's fine. Actually, with that in mind, let's just frontier recruits. So, getting some Cossacks could be nice. Yeah, we'll pick up one of them. Brain drain and a supply shortage. Observation recruits. Think stalwart and orderly. Actually, a good idea to put you there. Decreased charge, so maybe I just leave you guys as musketeers once I get you there. What do we have in here? Recruits. Oh, that's where the horse grenadiers are. Got it. We're actually gonna take one of them, then I think I'm just gonna raid this settlement. So I don't really have anything in it otherwise. Some trenching tools. That wasn't anything overly fantastic. Not what I meant to do. I'll give this up too. I don't have any reserves for that. Come down here and grab some of the ammo as well. I should be able to do this now. Perfect. Haversacks and entrenching tools. A few more settlements to get to. Oh. Honestly, I can spend the 60 for that. Give it to you for now. Provincial Cav, Foot, Redcoat recruits. I should be able to let it off this time. I would like to get up there and take that hill. I don't think I'll make it. You know what? I think what I'm gonna do. Put everybody like that. Call information. Put you guys there. Yes. Document. Call as well. Put you there. I'm a little bit. A little bit of a risk in this. most of the way up there, so we'll reform you guys again. Oh. Charge in. Problem I figured I would run the risk of. I was really hoping to take the bite of the artillery and not the general. That's kind of my fault, I guess. Bite the artillery. Just enough of them down to get that. Just enough to break them. Okay. I'm gonna go over this way then. Whether the artillery rallies or not, I can't afford to have you get caught again. To be honest, I'm quite surprised to see my general still alive. Paying attention to that, I guess. Oh, I just want you to move. We got the salvo off. British foot. Wrecking havoc more than I would like it to. Sometimes gambits pay off. I'm not going to say that this one did. Not my proudest battle. Heavy jacket, something nice. Upgraded sabers as well. Overall casualties actually weren't that terrible. I think I'm gonna take the veteran see this time around. Upgraded guns. Yeah, the heavy jacket to the great coat. I'm gonna keep you guys in the great coat. Rest of you up to musketeers. I am going to move you over there. You want to turn into probably Cossacks. I think Cossacks are gonna be better. Don't need those. That. Forgot about that. Battalion artillery. Oh, you guys' morale is horrible. Oh Lord. Oh, let's off that 3-pound gun. Heavier saddles are better off. But I do want to get my hands on another brigade at some point over later. It's a lot of not cheap units. Buy anything here. I'm gonna buy a little bit of ammo though. I think I'm just gonna we're gonna raid this one. That's helpful. Go like that, or put that on. Boom, cross pendants. The normal ones, give you good ones. Give you a set. Just give that to you. Spend the extra 100 to give you guys that because I don't care about your guys' accuracy. And we'll come down and hit this outpost. weapons. Ooh. Oh, it's Dragoon swords. The new musket is very appreciated, though. Range bonus and a charge bonus. Charge bonus isn't that bad, but I don't think the Dragoon swords are any better. A little better for sustained combat. Let's come down and hit this fort finally. Attrition for 3 weapon items. Take the unlikely. Yeah, those grenadiers for that. Land pattern muskets. That is quite nice. Take the land pad, let's take the socket inlets. Do need to get my hands on my new brigade now. Just try and start visiting a couple more settlements. There's a gunsmith here. I want these. I take those off. Do that for now. And it's not great, but we can work with it. Not what I wanted to do. I want to give you guys the large bag cast iron grenades. Still falling behind in getting my new brigade. Which kind of hurts. But on the bright side, there is a unit right there. Hanover and Miller's muskets. Field artillery. Well, no calves this time, so should be able to take out the artillery pretty easily then. Actually, I can work with this. I'm gonna take all of you guys and shrink you down a little bit. I want you guys to move quick. Ready recruits. probably just gonna end up sitting right there. Not as worried about you guys specifically. I have a little bit more time to move you guys. It's up to there. You guys are gonna move up to there. And you guys this way. Bring your artillery up. And you up there. There. Just gonna go a little wide right there on the tree line. Two of you are gonna end up on there. Two of you pretty much aren't. Do a bit of a run in there for me. Target them. It's a little painful, but it's okay. Okay, cool, it shows me the range. Perfect. Try and get a couple of salvos going. Too long for a moment, my bad. Close. That's a weird bug. Okay, well, you guys are just gonna charge them then. They have a much better charge. We're gonna get the recharge. I don't know why that's happening. Well, this sucks. What's the charge? I hope whatever I did goes away for the next battle, because this, not being able to select anybody like this kind of sucks. There we go. That fared a bit better. Reservists becoming a slight predicament. Veterans is just so nice to get my hands on. Full conscriptum. I need the reservists. I think giving you early is gonna be great. And then if I can get my hands on even one more unit of grenadiers to help supplement here. Oh, continue to disband them. Then that would be helpful. I can't down here. Let's go grab that. WSP. You know, another unit of Russian frontier troops would be a bad idea. Take the ammo. Reserves would have been nice to keep, but it's okay. That's just not worth me one. Stand corrected. Give me a thing of 2 things of reserves. Then we're gonna raid this settlement. Should be okay. A little place right this second in terms of our brigades, so we should be okay. Artillery, right? Yeah, field artillery, which has me outranged. Okay. We just get here. Actually, stretch this out a little bit. That side, except for you. Now you're right there. You can push up. Push up. You, I want to push to the side. Trying to get everybody into position. Unlimber you. Away. That's actually quite a bit better. You up more. Honestly, if I'm going to completely pull the Union British foot off because they want to try and take out them, I don't really care. Oh, that's not okay. I'm sorry, I misjudged the range. That hurt. This isn't the worst game I've had to play here. Search goons. It's not gonna feel good. That charge isn't gonna feel good either. Oh no. Oh, it did not. Shoot out just a little bit. Three of you firing into there. Just holding forward. Holding for it. Beautiful. You should just have to move here up a little bit. Just keep walking to your within range. He's up in position. Ow. Line warfare. It's a bloody thing. Okay. Yeah, so. Okay. There we go. Keep chewing into that. Really useful one. It definitely took a beating in this match, though. This fight. I was hoping to use the cavalry, and they kind of just got wrecked. It is what it is. Surprised their artillery is actually still firing. Everything else is kind of broken. I doubt it'll last long. Down with the British foot. Poor grenadiers. God, they just don't like my boys today. Here's one. Other grenades. Scattered gunfire and go for the charge. Another long charge. I was hoping they wouldn't get that solo, buddy. There we go. I've had more successful camp runs, even this match. They took most of my casualties, but to be fair, they carried their own weight. I am taking veterancy. I'm gonna be short the manpower. Most likely. Alright, it's the question, do I really want a second set of grenadiers? Put you in there. Don't really need you here. You can go there. You can go over there. You can go there. Turn you into a second unit of grenadiers. I can put you over here. Just do fresh veteran musketeers. I need a solid line. That one. You, I want to bring Cossack cavalry. I can't do that, but I can make you settle hussars. A little better morale if I hold out to make you Cossacks, and much better stamina. Oh, okay. Better charge too. Okay, we'll hold out. Try to make you guys Cossacks. I'll deal with that. Must tick up this way. Run ahead there. Put up this camp. We'll deal with you in a second. Perfect. Second thing, Russian rider recruits. And then 2 frontier recruits. Don't want any more cav. I mostly just need manpower. You guys can take a beer ration. Unlock that. These breastplates. If I get, should be fine actually. Honestly, quite happy so far. Definitely could be doing a little bit better, but we are making it through. I'll rate this one. Not bad. Head up this way, there's a battlefield here. And if we can find either of those patrol armies, just like that. Perfect. Honestly, I should work on getting myself a better artillery gun. I do need better range. This range is kind of depressing. Jaegers in there. Could be interesting. A little concerning, actually. Light infantry is definitely a terrifying thing. Let's run. Deploy there. Shoot at the recruit. Actually, shoot at the Jaegers. I might be able to get the balance and hit the recruits. That's right, I still need to get you and you both need deployables still. Not making the same mistake I did last time. a little bit further. Perfect. They want to engage the frontier recruits. Jaegers are very painfully accurate. As they should be, honestly. They are Jaegers. Light infantry. Absolutely terrifying. Grenadiers back real quick. Stop the spin. Shouldn't be anything that stands truly in the way. Perfect. A lot better off, despite the Grenadiers getting sniped for a little bit. Ah, yeah, see, that's okay. Handle that. The Grenadiers hurt me though, having to deal with the reservists. They're eating them. I should be able to make you Cossack Cav now. Yes. Perfect. Go over there. We're industrious. That would be good, but I don't have rifles on any of them right now, so we're gonna give you orderly instead. We're gonna bring you the artillery back for you. Head up towards this battlefield. Some. Oh, hey, it actually worked. I did not have any potential thought that it wouldn't work. None whatsoever. Doesn't even sound like I believe myself right there. Oh. Oh no. We're definitely giving you that. I need to go visit the city. Perfect, you have a gunsmith. And patterned carbines. Actually, wouldn't be that bad. I'll take that. I will swap out, I think, for that 6-pound gun. I'm gonna give you the 6-pound gun instead. So the howitzer. Cossacks can get their hands on those. Other carbines. Not a whole lot of super helpful things. Cover max range increase. So I just want to get a little bit of money because just build it up. You're gonna turn into another thing, Cossack calves. So if I could get my hands on a couple more grenadiers, I think I should be okay. I mean, another unit of artillery wouldn't be terrible, but I think just I'm just gonna put you over there. I think just taking 2 more serfs and turning them into grenadiers instead wouldn't be a bad idea. Well, hold on. We'll just hold on the idea for now. Camp right there. We'll build. Perfect. You guys now have better swords. You guys can get upgraded muskets. 35, 35, 120. Yeah, okay, we'll leave you with that then. Trade hard. Still not anything that was specifically trying to keep my eye out for, but let me just sell that quick. Not seeing anything that I actually really want. There's some items in here that I would like to get my hands on, but nothing specifically that I'm looking for right this second. So we could take those out. I'm not using them. Yeah, let me buy a few coffee rations. You have a tea ration. I think I actually bought the perfect amount. Giving you guys coffee rations. Help combat. Yeah, we'll just sell that. Help combat the lower reload speeds. Give me his bagpipes. Perfect. Extra money. Give you guys increased charge. And extra morale. High morale heavy infantry. What is hurt here? There's a convoy up there. Put them in. I only have one unit of the Cossacks done. I think I'll give both of them those horses. So once the second one's ready to go. Perfect. Ooh, new land pattern muskets. Oh, well, the land patterns lack the range. But they're very accurate. Puts everybody within the same range right now. Increased charge. Down here. A couple more fort powder house. Sell off the land patterns. Buy some earthworks. That'll be like all of my money, but that's what I wanted. You that needed it. That is a lot of artillery. That is a lot of artillery. 1, 2, 3, 5 units. 4 units. No, 5. 2, 3. 5 units of artillery. I have cav superiority. I have cav superiority, and I have the numbers. Well, hopefully that's enough. God, that is... That is a lot of artillery. Fuck. I don't want you. I want you guys, though. You're going to deploy over there. Everybody else. We're just going to attempt to push through everything. We're going to essentially end up holding your own line. And we're just going to kind of pray. I'm not 100% sure what else I want to do here. I think this cavalry is going to either make or break this fight for me. Fuck them Cossack cavalry. Holy shit, they're quick. Like Cav, that's for damn sure. Honestly, even just disrupting them like this is helpful. Because if I can push my muskets all of the way up, relatively unopposed because they're worried about this Cossack Cav, this concerns me, but this might be what I need. I'm so glad that these Cossacks are as quick as they are. Just keep pushing the muskets through then. Push the grenadiers and recruits up. Work on bringing the other cav back over this way. There they go. Now they're realizing their mistake. I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. That's fine. It lasted way longer than it should have. That was a very, very big blunder on their part. Oh, I'm sorry, Cossacks. I left you guys alone just a little too long. I don't think you can move the portraits specifically because I think they're based on the camp. I can't open the camp menu right now, but I think it's based on the tents you have them in. Like, I can tell you for sure that it sections them off based on the brigades. So like brigade 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you get 5 of them. In it for the long haul. God, you guys are so slow. You guys just a little further this way. 4 to salvo off. We're gonna charge into that. Be fine there. Charge them. Perfect. Come on, rally. Get out of that. Work themselves. It's not useful. That's a unit of provincial cav. They did right them. It just took a moment. You know what? We're gonna do that. I don't see it going overly well, but maybe is light. This light infantry is ripping me apart. Throw. Kind of missed the important part. Get the charge off, I guess. Did I never deploy you guys? I probably never deployed you guys. I did not. That would have been of some help. Ow. British foot. Already broken, but just shatter them. Please. You're of more use to me, at least still standing, than you are if you route. That's, yep, what I didn't want to have happen. I didn't really want you charging either, but you're dedicated, I can't tell you no now, so fuck. shit. Let's see. Recruits. Pull the grenadiers to the side. You can fire at that. A lot of focused gunpowder. Doing it. No. Push. You're into twist. You're just going to currently keep fire. Oh shit, I lost a commander. That's... he was part of the provincial cab. I should have put Cossacks. I mean, I probably would have lost him anyway right now, but... Oh. You guys are just broken. Okay. That's the second time today I've had artillery glitch out on me. Just turned into a slugfest. Such great help that the broken artillery is. Oh, officer death chance. Shouldn't be surprised he finally died. That was a slugfest. I was 10,000 casualties is Russia. Yeah. I feel like I'm doing relatively okay, but it feels really bad at the same time. Oh. That would be good. Veterans again. Yeah. Okay, so what I was talking about earlier, if you're still in here, Vac, I believe that the portraits, once you're in, like on the bottom bar, are based on what tent you have them in. So like if I swapped them around, then this guy would be second on the portraits. Within the 3rd Brigade, anyway. Yeah, I'm not surprised that I lost most of my manpower out of that. I want the combat effectiveness. So we're just gonna go like that. I'll disband the artillery. It's been too unreliable for me today. Just take what I can. Proceed our way up to that town. I need a bit of everything. To be fair, I should make a little bit off of this. There we go. Observation recruits, you can take them. Musketeers to veteran musketeers. Frontier recruits to Cossack. I can't do that yet. Rather than a settled hussars, which is slightly tempting, but not quite what I want. I do need a new officer though. Firm might be okay. To be fair, you wouldn't be horrible either. Increased move speed. The drop in stamina kind of sucks. Getting shot at sucks. I think we'll take you. Should be okay. Do need to work on getting the next brigade. Falling a little behind on that, I feel, but I don't think we're faring that bad. I get a couple more carbines that could be useful. I can't afford them. Actually, I could afford 2 more sets of carbines. I should go like that, and I can afford both. Yeah, both of those. Sure, we'll do that. Give you guys the good carbine. You guys could just have the carbine. Yes, range lackluster. Head up to this. Oh, they ran away. Oh, perfect. The only grenade item I think I have in my inventory is the one on my unit. I actually want that. Because that's gonna help these guys get more rounds off. Yeah, he's missing his grenades now. But if I come down here, I don't have what I would need actually here. Was it this one that had it? Come on. Yes. Not perfect. That gives me grenades back on my grenadiers. Upgrade them with that. Go like that. Not quite perfect around the board, but we're doing okay. Okay. Army marches on its stomach. I need the provisions. Headquarters is mustard. It was up here. Well, this either works or I end my Russian campaign here. Kind of hope it works. If it doesn't, I mean, oh well, I'll take what I've learned and I might do another Russian campaign. We'll see. We'll see how this one goes. So it's not terribly friendly looking up there. I didn't quite get my other unit of Cossacks either. Should just set him in there so I can just use this whole group at once. Where's the artillery opening? Are you pulling back some of your... You're pulling back some of your manpower. Actually, yeah, hold on. If you're gonna pull that... If you're gonna do that... pushing. What is your goal here, bud? So you want to catch the cavalry. Got it. I can play this game now. Right into the back. All 3 units of the cav. Perfect. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Cossacks did not hold that well against that. Position actually surprised. That's quite beautiful. Foot hurts. You turn. Oh, that's not fair. Yeah, that didn't feel right. You can charge it. Yeah. Heavy, but hoping with the extra bump from the Cav, I can manage to break them. It's not really going to work out that well in my favor. Infantry Cav came back. Just walk. It's fine. The Cossacks came back. I didn't notice that. I'm very, very grateful. This could be a problem. The Cossacks back up here. Shit. The Musketeers ripped apart. Turn into that. Artillery is ripping it apart. To be fair, that's a lot of firepower on being focused down. This fucking grenadiers rallied. Cluster you guys. Infantry breaking. Cossacks just getting shredded on the charge. Yes, I am charging heavier infantry. Running out of options. Counter
death throes of the campaign.
Good Lord. Well, honestly, it's a pretty fitting end. Not terribly surprised. Wasn't overly confident in this army. A pretty reliable thing, musketeers right there. Good lord. There goes. Well, can't say that I was overjoyed by that, but I wasn't expecting to manage to pull the victory on that, so I'm okay with that. Vanquished, the cause of the Russian Empire is undone. With the British crown and Hanover triumphant, the war ends in Westphalia, your army broken upon the field of Berlin. 16,000 total casualties inflicted, 17, almost 17 and a half suffered. Yeah, that, I didn't feel good. I am not surprised that the Grenadiers covered pretty much everything. Doesn't surprise me. Well, with that, I guess the next stream I get up, I will I'm not 100% sure what I feel like running. I might just go Prussian. No, maybe I'll give the French a try. I'm not 100% sure. I'll make a decision for the next time I start up. Because I haven't used the British yet either, but I know that the division sizes are smaller. It's like 1,200 for a thing of British foot compared to Fusiliers or Musketeers always, for the most part, being 1400, I think. Yeah. Top 1200, I guess, for the Irish Fusilier. From Russia with love. And us. Kievsky Musketeers. I would have been happy to try and get my hands on some more light infantry. That would have been great to get. But I kind of suck at finding any of that, apparently. Though I don't know if the Russians really have a whole lot of it. As I know, the Prussians can get their hands on Jaegers. Jaegers would be really good to get. Kinds of sharpshooters. Maybe I'll do the Habsburg Monarchy. That's what I was playing on my own time. But that's gonna wrap this up for tonight. Almost 3 hours runtime. Anybody that happens to still be hanging out with me here, thank you for coming in. Hope you guys had a decent time. And wouldn't mind seeing anybody come back. Night, y'all.